Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeaten.
Tries a shot! Goal! Germany! And what a start!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Odegaard. Bellingham. Neymar. Might be danger here. Cafu. De Ligt tries to clear. Cafu. Van Dijk gets it away. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. That's been cut out, well played. Stoichkov. Big chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's cause for mild irritation. That's going to go a long way. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Fekir. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Palmer. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and... Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Stoichkov. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu. Oh, smashing header! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Palmer running with the ball. Opts to play it back. Neymar! He's got a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Has a goal! Oh, header! Goal, Germany! And they're back in front. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Germany get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
A searching ball that into space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Shapes to shoot. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Germany looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Bellingham. He's in here! Odegaard! Neymar looking to add to his goal. Musiala. Neymar. Fekir engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer. Now Odegaard. And it's Messi. Lewandowski. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. Rodri. Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Bellingham does really well there. He is strong. It's a mighty effort! And the half-time whistle goes. Germany glad to have a one-goal lead at this point, but you have to say things could have been very different. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Germany come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Odegaard. Rodri. And that's really well manoeuvred. Fekir. Fekir is flagged offside. Now it's Kimmich. Pedro Neto. And some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception.
Stoichkov, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
And the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Lewandowski. That looks a cracking ball. And he's lost his man here. Palmer showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution for Germany, number 11, Neymar. Number 15, Nabil Fekir.
Messi.
Number 17,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 18, Messi. Number 9, Maradona. Number 10, Mbappe.
He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Number 42,
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Kubel. Neuer will lay claim to that. Kimmich. Now it's Lewandowski. Cafu. Oh, great ball! And the shot! Deftly away. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. Defending of the desperate variety. Neymar. Can he get it through? Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Foden, and he welcomes it in. Foden.
Germany clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
substitution.
So there's going to be another change here, and there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Foden. Oh, no joy this time. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Rodri. Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Cafu carries the ball down the right. Can he spark a counter here? And it's played forward. Musiala. Up he goes! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Germany go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Kimmich calmly anticipates. And here's Son Heung-min. Messi could have here their final chance. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Maradona. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. He's found some space. Trust shot a goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Neymar plays it short. That's at the end. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Germany cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! Goal, Germany! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Germany have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Bellingham. Bellingham. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the referee has done well here. He's pulled him to one side, he's told him what's what, and hopefully he'll behave himself from now on.
Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Kane. Germany leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Ødegaard. Germany are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And Hernandez. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Cafu.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Bellingham. And it's Fekir. Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Pedri. Mbappe. Rodri did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Fekir will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior stood his ground strongly. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Vinicius Junior! Had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bellingham. Stoichkov. Ødegaard. That looks a good ball through. Great hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. They get a throw in. Ødegaard. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Alexander-Arnold. Pedri. Bellingham. Opts for safety.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Pedri. And he's straight offside. Ødegaard. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cafu. Cross goes in there. Nice interception, well timed. He's got a side of goal. Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodri actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Germany have their second corner now. Real chance here. Ødegaard! Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham. Oh, they could break here. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. And he welcomes it in. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Germany leading 1-0 at the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pedri wins the duel this time. Neymar. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ødegaard. No, that's been intercepted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Looking for the runner.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I lad ambitious.
Has a shot! Oh, that is very close.
Bellingham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
No way through there. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means... Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Interesting ball.
The attendance for this
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Fekir. And it's Neymar. Ødegaard. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Played into space out wide. Oh, right place, right time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for Vinicius Junior!
And he nearly went all the way.
Vinicius Junior can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
This their second corner of the game. hits one! Worth a try, but not this time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And he's quick to snatch it back. He's through here. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? Fakir. So what can they make of this? That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. Indonesia appear determined to play through the middle again, and guess what? It's the same result.
Mbappe!
Substitution for Germany.
So,
11,
third corner of the game.
Neymar. Number 17, Stoichkov. Number 15, Nabil Fekir. Number 22,
Messi
Erdogan.
goes short.
Number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field.
Keep calm
Number
and carry
10,
on. That's the job in a
Mbappe.
nutshell now.
Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 18,
Baresi.
Messi. Number 14, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 42, Musiala. Substitution in progress.
Pedri. Always onto this. Oh, good ball. Mbappe. And the finish. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, yet another interception, and
There's the shot! Germany still ahead by the game's only goal. Short changes him with that pass. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart. Into the last 5 minutes. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. There's the hit! In for the pieces!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Van der Vaart.
2 added minutes
We are
has been
into
indicated.
overtime. Oh, just skips past his man. Pedri. It's Bellingham. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany are going up, and now they can dream. Germany can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand a result. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. We have already started here. In comes the corner. Germany with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Done delicately. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's has a goal! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So, a breakthrough already. Short changes him with that pass. And he's quick to snatch it back. Bergkamp. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Bergkamp. Bergkamp. Baresi deals with that comfortably. And the pass is intercepted. Maradona. Stoichkov. Now it's Neymar. He's one-on-one! Now it's Stoichkov. Stoichkov! It's anyone's ball now. Now it's Stoichkov. And, oh, that's fallen kindly here. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And it's Stoichkov. Spread neatly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Chance for the header! It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well, that pass isn't the best. Half an hour played now. Maradona. And he's in on goal. And he's searching through. Neymar! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Bellingham. Stoichkov! And more, and more, and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bergkamp. Now it's Mbappe. It's Bergkamp! It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe, good purposeful running this.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stoichkov! They've done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that has faded wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That is a little undercooked. He's played him through. Now it's Mbappe. Now the finish! They've scored!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to...
And we hit half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, this is a great shot at goal! And it's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great hit! He's got a goal! And the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So now the difference is 3. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now that is a hefty challenge. So their 4th corner of the game. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Now it's Mbappe. Baresi does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Rafinha. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Baresi. Now that's well seen too. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Bergkamp takes control of it and he's on the move. Now it's Messi. Odegaard.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Stoichkov. Neymar. Oh, what Maradona! He has done it! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
And he's done it again. And Martinez! And that's off target.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
El dorsal 3. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
And he's intervened well there. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Mbappe. Hits one! They want to be quick to recover this. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Interesting ball. Now it's Martinez. Taken back almost at once. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
So is this the start of a comeback? Foden. And he welcomes it in. Messi. Can he get away here? Germany can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Pedri. He shifted it to the flank. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, what a pass! And he's straight offside. Bergkamp. It's Pedri. Mbappe. Pedri. And that's a good ball. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Foden. And it's Maradona. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, important interception. Chance! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Cristiano Ronaldo certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And it's Maradona. Musiala. Real chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Maradona picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And the referee brings it to a close. Germany can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency Germany can afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So it's away we go then. Now it's Mbappe. He's Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, what a climb! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Ødegaard powering forward here. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got away. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And they're quick to get it back. Ødegaard. And it's Fekir. And he's found a way past. Bellingham. And the finish! Now, oh, he's been caught on it here. Tierney is there, and he can get that clear. And it's dealt with by the out-rushing keeper. That's a shade optimistic. Floated up and over. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass. Mbappe shapes to shoot! Goal!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Germany are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Costa Curta.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Cafu. Bellingham. And it's Fekir. Now there's a hits one!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
For Fekir. Bellingham. Vardiol running with the ball. Bellingham. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. And it's Fekir. Rodri. There will be a throw-in. He's in plenty of space here. He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Can he get away here? And the flag has stayed down. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rodri. Bellingham. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Big chance! It's a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Cafu. And it's Fekir. Germany are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He rises! Stoichkov is flagged offside. Bellingham.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I like...
Chance for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Neymar. A lot of space ahead of him. Van Dijk gets it clear. Ball's gone out of play.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Fekir. Driving on and making good progress. And he's intervened well there. Fekir. Rodri. And he cuts out the supply. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Substitution for Germany, number 15, Nabil Fekir.
So off we go once more.
Him is
well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Bellingham. Messi. Lobbed in behind. He's got the shot away! A real chance and a real let-off. Dumfries. Ødegaard. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. Rodri cuts out the pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And it's Stoichkov. Bellingham. Oh, super find. Stoichkov! It's in!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
After 58 minutes is number 17.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Bellingham. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Deftly away.
The attendance for this match was
And reclaimed it in a trice.
649.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neymar. Done delicately.
Mbappe really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And here's Kane. There's the hit! Oh, terrible pass. And again. No mistake. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Germany perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Germany finding their passes. Kane put it away! Sticks it away!
Germany clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Germany get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
That's been cut out, well played. Adams. Kane. Keeper's ball. Rodri. Cafu. 75 minutes played. Baresi. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Odegaard. He has found a way through. There's the shot! He scores! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Substitution for Germany, number 11.
So, time for
Neymar.
changes on
Number
both sides,
17.
actually. We have ourselves a real
Number
game
22.
here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Number 10.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Phil Foden. Number 9. Maradona. Substitutions taking place.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Mbappe looking to run onto it. Climbs up big! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Will play through for the wide man. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Germany have reclaimed it. Tierney makes the interception. 4 extra minutes added on. That's good running with the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. That's really well cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial
Security
setback.
staff for each block, please report to the
Germany
staff room
leave it
immediately.
late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a
Germany can dream again. The stands here, definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Baresi attempts a clearance. And we have our very first corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a pretty loose pass. He is through here, and Messi! Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar. Ødegaard. That's a nicely weighted pass. Chips it through. He's had a hit! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter. And
can he finish? And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
the understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Aimed beyond the defence, and it's slung out wide. Now it's Ribery. Oh, that was vital. Fekir. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Owen! In for the pieces! It's there! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ribery, nicely aimed pass. Costa Curta.
have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Can he get onto this? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Bellingham. He's through, now is he in? Stoichkov. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Cafu. Stoichkov. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
So the perfect chance to get one back. Stoichkov. Stoichkov! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Somewhat off target. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. He can run onto that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning.
And Messi! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Madrid are having a ball here. And this could be the final action of the first half. No, that's just wide. Looking for the runner. Odegaard. And that could set him on his way. And he's straight offside. And the first half is done. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que este estadio dispone de un circuito cerrado de televisión para garantizar su seguridad.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Owen, Messi, Adams, Bellingham, Cafu, that's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a look and place it forward. Now it's Batistuta. And their quick, good effort from distance. A played. That has snuffed out the danger. Fekir. Speculative strike. Oh, impressive strike.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. He's found a way through. Now it's Fekir. Bellingham. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
But it's Stoichkov. And claimed it back swiftly. Madrid can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And he's managed to get free. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rodri, Bellingham, and here's Neymar, Ødegaard, Neymar. Oh, terrific save.
Germany were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Now it's Stoichkov. Clips it so gently. Goalkeeper's ball. Cafu. Bellingham. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fekir. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Stoichkov. He can get that clear. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Bellingham. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cafu. Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And he welcomes it in.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And that is a little undercooked. That is Stuta! That's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Germany couldn't do a whole lot with it there. He's having a hit! And it's Neymar. And the pass is intercepted. And there's green grass ahead of him. Olise. Pass is just off target. Rodri. And time is up. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Mbappe! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This fella Gundogan is just pure class, Peter. Technically, we know he's very sound. He pretty much dictates the tempo, very precise with everything he does. And let's not forget what he's really added to his game over the years. Goals.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Well read, and the danger is averted. Stoichkov, Bellingham. Now it's Stoichkov, and it's Fekir. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Torres unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Torres! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 21.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Mbappe. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. Ødegaard. And it's Neymar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Defending of the desperate variety. Beckham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, just skips. And Torres! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Fernando Torres clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Neymar certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Mbappe, Fernando Torres, and the finish! And the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it, and he's following up! Caught offside that time. That looks a cracking ball. And he's onside. He can get that clear.
Germany really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That was always going to be the keepers. Aims beyond the defence. Fekir. Oh, well played. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That's a little off target. Bellingham. He's had a hit! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before goal.
Shot at goal! He scores! Into the lead once more.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good read, needed to be. Cafu. Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Stoichkov. Just eases him off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And that could well leave a mark. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not the most accurate pass. That is good alertness. Ødegaard. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
That gets things going for the second half.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bellingham. Fakir. Germany finding their passes. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. Chance! And yes, it's there! What remarkable powers of recovery.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, that was vital. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Beckham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. There's the header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
For this match was 71,898.
Irwin. Fernando, and the shot! Torres gets flagged offside. Now it's Neymar. Now that's well seen too. Adams makes the interception. And that is a little undercooked. Cafu. Now it's Bellingham. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Mbappe. Coming on the field is number 14, Rafinha.
Baresi deals with that comfortably. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cafu. Baresi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Odegaard gets a foot in here. And he's managed to gift it back. Odegaard. Baresi calmly anticipates. Rodri. Cafu cuts out the pass. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he put it away? Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored. That could spell trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Shapes to shoot! And smartly reclaimed. Beckham. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's a key interception. Odegaard. Fernando Torres. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Van der Vaart. Germany moments now away from seeing this one out. Can he get onto this? He's picked his way through. Oh, smashing header! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
He's got pulled. Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Van der Vaart. 4 added minutes on the board. Always onto this. And that is expertly dealt with. And there goes the final whistle. Germany have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure.
Please turn
Messi voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What a turnaround. Victory from the jaws of defeat. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he welcomes it in. Ødegaard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's good running with the ball. Played towards the other side.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with...
He rises! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi! Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2, then. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Kane. Van der Vaart. Now it's Bergkamp. No goals as yet. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was alert to it. Neymar. Great ball if he can get there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Germany clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ødegaard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And here's Kane. Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rice. Van der Vaart has it in a wide position. Baresi attempts a clearance. And he's had a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range. Pretty robust defending.
Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And he can clear it away. Over to the left. Now it's Bergkamp. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Bergkamp. Ødegaard. Oh, easy pickings there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar. Messi. Now it's Stoichkov. Driving on and making good progress. Beckham. That's a good ball out wide. Beckham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Bellingham. Cafu. He's had it taken off him. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Kane, and that has left him in a heap. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Bellingham.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And they've got rid. Kane. And it's Messi. Irwin. Great run on the overlap here.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Germany clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Van der Vaart. Kane. It's Kane! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Stoichkov is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is a brilliant interception. Germany get their fourth corner. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's ambitious. Beckham. For Rice. Van der Vaart. Now Costa Curta. There will be a throw-in. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And it's Neymar. Liverpool needed that, they really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bellingham. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Bergkamp.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bellingham. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 14,
Up he goes!
Bergkamp. Coming on the field.
Costa Curta
Number
clears.
15, Mbappe. Number 20, Palmer.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the
Substitutions taking place.
execution was lacking. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Foden.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Irwin. Out to the right. Good spot. He's seen the run. Palmer. Oh, super find. Rice. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rodri. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Mbappe! And here's Kane.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That'll be a throw-in. Mbappe! Interesting ball. Great chance! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Liverpool take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Foden. Dealt with nicely by the defence. So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bellingham has a goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Odegaard. Neymar. He can get that clear. Odegaard. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
So we're still where we started right now. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the shot could be on. There's the shot! Oh, they could be caught out here. Heads it! He's scored! Devoid of any complexity, but boy, was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he was quick to react.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now that is a hefty challenge. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Odegaard. Rodri. Baresi. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Driving forward. Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it. And one more try! He's scored! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Hits one! And yes, it's there! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Number 11, Neymar!
Germany get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Alexander-Arnold.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's got tall. Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Arhan. Indonesia finding their passes. Hops him off it and wins back the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this? That is good alertness.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fekir is in a really good position out wide. Bellingham. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Everybody, and this is a quick reminder.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Germany really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Bellingham. Rodri. Oh, good-looking ball. Odegaard. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Oh, nicely intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Neymar, and that's not going to reach. Oh, great chance! Oh, important interception. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rodri. Cross flow. Oh, smashing header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
good pressing, squeezing the play.
The attendance for this match was 72,360.
60 minutes played.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Substitution for Germany, number 15.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Zakir. Number 11, Neymar. Number 17, Stoichkov. Number 22, Erdegaard. Number 6, Bellingham. Coming on the field, number 9, Maradona.
He won't be happy with that one.
Number 10,
That pass has been well intercepted.
Number 21,
He's in plenty of space here.
Number 14, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 42, Musiala.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Maradona. And it's Maradona. It's Van der Vaart. Oh, super find. And he's managed to get free. It's a mighty effort! He has done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Great header, made it look easy.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Substitution.
This has become one superb game of football.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And here's Wirtz. Saka. Maradona. Oh, perfectly measured that. He is through here. Mbappe! Goal, Germany! And the comeback is complete. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
76 minutes is
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Indonesia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's been picked out. Aim forwards. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. And here's Modric. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He'll try to keep this alive.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, delightful ball. And that is as far as they're going to go. Modric.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And the number on the board is 3. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Adams spots it and intercepts. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And time is up. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. We have already started here. And it's Stoichkov. Mosquera makes the interception. Cole. And here's Messi. Fiddles it through. And it's Beckham. He's gone for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Beckham is offering a wry smile there.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's hoisted clear. Germany, and Torres! Van Balten calmly anticipates. Messi. And it's Neymar.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Cole is herring after that one. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and provide.
And the finish! He's hit it first time.
Messi really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Now it's Fekir. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Look at the space here! And that is expertly dealt with. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Adams has a look and plays it forward. Germany are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Fernando Torres. Cafu. Fekir. Neymar. Odegaard. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's taking on the lot of them. Now it's Fekir. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid.
He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Germany certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And it's Neymar. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, easy pickings there. Now there's a... Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go! Odegaard. Fekir. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bellingham, really, real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Cole. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Stoichkov. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. Bellingham. Fekir. That's a shade optimistic. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cafu. Fekir. Odegaard. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Cole. He has found the way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Hits one! Oh, he's been... And the shot! Goal!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Inter Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're off again.
Germany can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cole! Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Odegaard. Bellingham. And it's Fekir. Now it's Stoichkov. And here's Stoichkov.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Odegaard. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Germany still trailing by 1 and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Bellingham. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Costa Curta gets a foot in here, and it's Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Beckham. Now, what about a counter-attack? Defending was strong and firm. Inter Milan can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Fekir.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And that could set him on his way. He's onside! Oh, that was vital. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Closing in on goal. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mosquera. Neymar. And it's Beckham. Costa Curta. Neymar. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And this could be a German counter. And here's Fekir. 75 minutes played. He's got to be in here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Germany really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18, Neymar. Numero 11. Messi.
Baresi cuts it out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And they're back on the ball again. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. He is through here. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Pass is just off target. Germany must do something here, and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Musiala. And it's Maradona. Great ball if he can get there. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Germany grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Beckham. Denilson. And Torres! Caught offside that time.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Denilson. Rodri. Van der Vaart. Ribéry does really well to win the ball there. Musiala. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he's quick to snatch it back. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is as far as it goes. A draw, and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until...